Have you ever looked at something in your life and wondered, why did God let that happen? Well, in Genesis 50, we see Joseph's brothers terrified after their father dies because they think Joseph's finally going to take his revenge for everything that they did to him. But instead, Joseph says something really incredible that we all know. It's the famous line from Joseph's story, "What you meant for evil, God meant for good, to bring about the salvation of many lives." Man, here's the truth that Joseph's story shows us. A fulfilled life doesn't come from controlling your own story, but from trusting God to write your story for you. We've gone full circle here as we close out this teaching series in Joseph. Matt did a great job on Sunday explaining Joseph's situation here. Through all the hardship that he endured, he trusted God's plan for his life. And that's hard for us because most of the time we don't see the good in the pain that we're experiencing. We only see the broken relationship. We only see the setback in our career or the unanswered prayer or the financial strain that we're under. But see, Joseph teaches us to zoom out, and what looks like random chaos to us is a part of God's design to shape us or protect us and to even bless others through us. So maybe you're in a season where you can't see how God could possibly use the pain that you're experiencing. Don't waste the energy that you have trying to control the outcome in your story. Instead, lean into God's plan and what He's writing. He's writing a bigger story than you can ever see. And so the coolest thing here too is that Joseph points us to Jesus. We've seen it all throughout our series. He shows us God's ultimate plan of salvation for us. On the cross, it looked like evil and pain had ultimately won. But God was working through the very worst moment, the very worst evil in human history to bring about the greatest good, our salvation and restoration to God. And just when you think God doesn't care about your pain, remember the pain that He experienced to make us His. It's Joseph's story in a nutshell is the gospel that Jesus died to make us right with God. So here's the question, whose story are you trying to live for, yours or God's? You know, Joseph reminds us that, and Jesus proves to us that even when life feels broken, God is always weaving it into something better for us and so that He can use us to reach others. So I hope this helps you guys as you seek to follow Jesus this week. I love y'all.